I'm supposed to be the first player. This is not good.
Hang on one moment. Okay, and we are live. So, welcome to this evening's Hint Play session. We are on board games, which is apparently our go-to for relaxation, recovery, and general chillingness. So, this evening, me, Mulia, and Chrono Magistrate are playing Takenoko to start with, which is a game wherein the Emperor has been given a panda. The panda eats bamboo. The panda is a picky bugger. It wants to eat specific bamboo in specific combinations. You are the gardener. It is your job to keep... Well, you're not the gardener. You're the person who tells the gardener what to do. And it is your job to build bamboo patches and make sure that the patches are all irrigated, grow bamboo, and try and score more points than your opponent. It is basically a Euro game. So, Moliere is going first. If I walk you through what cards and options there are.
Yes, please.
Okay. Top left, you have hexes. Red, yellow and green. Draw 3 plots and choose 1. So those are plots of land. And they can attach anywhere to any existing plot.
Okay.
You start with everybody standing in a pond, which is the primary source of irrigation for the entire game. The idea is everybody will end up placing plots, and underneath the plots are irrigation channels. You run irrigation channels from the pond in the middle, and they irrigate the plots they run alongside. It's actually fairly realistic for gardening, let's face it. You can choose to move the gardener, and his destination will grow a section of bamboo of the same colour as the plot. You can choose to move the panda, and it will eat a bamboo section at the end of its move. The cards you have underneath, under My Objectives, they are things like... Oh, it's actually quite a coincidence. I've got a decent range. They will have a configuration of bamboo you need to grow. So, for example, 4 sections long of red, 2 each of red and green, that sort of thing. And if you can manage that at any point on the board, you can claim that card, and that gives you that many points at the end of the game. That's a gardener card. The panda card, you must have eaten the appropriate required sections. So in this case, for example, 2 reds, or 1 each of the colours, and you can score that card. Or you can have plots in a design as shown on the card. So, for example, a line of 1 colour, or 6 in a particular pattern. And it doesn't matter who lays those plots, so long as you can find it on the board, you can claim that card. Okay?
Okay, I'm going to be incredibly bad at this. So, let's draw some plots.
Yeah.
So is it 1 action per
I
turn?
believe it's 2 actions.
2 actions.
Oh.
So the first one is definitely, I would say, obviously put a plot down.
Yes.
If you have any objectives which show you plots, bear it in mind. Otherwise, place what you like, and some of the plots have special abilities, but we'll get to them as they come out.
Okay. And must choose an action or play an objective. I am going to... I placed a... It's not showing up on your stream, I know, but...
You've placed a yellow.
Yes. Oh, okay, yes.
And that has the special ability. That plus at the bottom It says each time the bamboo grows, 2 sections are added instead of 1.
Okay. So I would need also to add an irrigation channel?
I would pick up an irrigation channel, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And nope. Choose where to build. Okay. Can I? Okay. I
they
guess.
Run along the outside.
There? Yeah. Well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nope, it's not. I'm clicking various bits, and it's not. And
well, I always choose where to build the irrigation.
okay. Between 2 plots.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. How does one do that?
It's literally you click on the line between the 2 plots that you want to irrigate.
Yeah, it says that. This move is not authorized now.
Or has it just added it to your...
Yeah, has it just added it to your inventory on the right-hand side?
Yeah, I think so.
That might be a click and drag.
Cone. Okay. Ooh, maybe there? Nope. I apologize. This is why you should never let me go first.
Unfortunately, it's a random thing.
Yeah.
I know, but it's just awful. Okay, stop. This move is not authorized now. Fine, I'm canceling then and starting over.
Okay.
And fine, can we place an irrigation channel here? And must be connected to another channel or the pond, but it's connected. I'm trying to highlight the border between the pond and the yellow thing.
I think the pond already is. Sorry.
Okay.
The pond already irrigates it because it's adjacent.
Oh, okay. Well then,
try placing it on the right-hand side of the yellow plot.
You must place your irrigation channel between 2 plots.
All right then, fine.
So, can I? Nope, I've already chosen that one. Action. All right, fine.
Move the gardener.
Yes, I'll do something then.
Okay.
Can we? There.
Yep.
Okay. That may have been a very bad move.
No,
but
it's fine.
Whatever. At least it's no longer my turn.
It is indeed, as Fish says, 2 different actions per turn, but I'm trying 2 different actions, and it wasn't having it.
Yeah.
Okay, and if
It's
I'm
my go.
looking here, game ends when we have completed 8 objectives. When a player has completed 8 objectives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my.
That sounds really daunting initially, but it's actually not too bad.
Okay.
And on our second turn, weather starts to play an effect. Okay, cool. They seemed relatively straightforward then, no?
Yep.
Devil is going to be in the details, obviously.
Yes.
Right, so that's me taking an irrigation channel. Now, where do they put my irrigation channels? That's plot objectives, that's garden objectives. There aren't 2 plots yet. Oh, shut up, Fish. There we go.
Right, okay.
Okay, that's why it was.
Yeah. I may play an objective for end my turn. Like I'm going to have finished an objective. Don't be silly.
Okay, so let's draw some plots. Where are they? Oh, that wasn't helpful. Oh no, actually, maybe it was though.
Yeah, I absolutely love this game. Got the physical copy, I think, one or t'other of us, Millfish. And they come with a little toy bamboo.
Oh,
they come with stacking bamboo and a little toy panda and a little toy gardener.
Oh no, that's annoying. I can't put that where I want it to. Boo. Why are you only giving me fixed plot places? Arg.
You can only place plots where they're going to be irrigated.
Oh, right. Oh, so can I cancel that action then?
Yeah. You can choose to theoretically irrigate first.
Yes, how do I take it back?
There should be cancel at the top.
Yeah. I am very familiar with the cancel button because that's all the game is giving me, Charlotte.
I do not have a cancel.
Uh-huh.
Is that maybe because I have already seen the plots?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh well,
you're...
not to worry. In which case... So when you harvest so when you move the gardener, does that automatically harvest bamboo?
No, no, that grows bamboo.
Ah, right.
The panda.
Oh, the panda has to eat bamboo, right. Okay, well, let's put that there then.
So, that one. The plot does not need to be irrigated. I know it's not my turn, I'm reading it, go away. And has the first bamboo growth added when the improvement is placed.
Right.
Sorry, that's for the benefit of the stream.
Let us then move the... Oops. Unexpected error, I don't have an improvement because I forgot to click the panda. And then move panda. Okay, so that's put one red bamboo into my thing. Okay, cool.
Okay, I must choose an improvement from the reserve. Okay, we have can't eat bamboo here. Okay, you get 2 bamboo instead of 1, or does not need to be irrigated, and has a first. Let's go with not irritated. Or not irrigated. One of the two. Whatever. Not irritated is also a good thing. Can a plot have more than one improvement?
No, I believe it's 1 per.
Okay. Well,
and some of them already have the improvements baked in.
Yeah. So, okay. I've cancelled the improvement then. Because I would like to... What is that? Ooh. Let's go with that. And... I'm going to move the panda here.
No.
And end my turn.
Okay. The weather card for me is windy. Player may take 2 identical actions in this round, so instead of having to take 2 different ones, I can take 2 identicals. Ooh. Okay.
Cool.
Let's start with that.
So what was that you placed?
Does
that sorry, the tile that Moliere placed, does that count as a yellow?
It is.
It
is a yellow, even though it's a different shade. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
It is, yeah.
Okay, good.
They're very artistic in their taste. Okay, so I am then going to place... Oh, you are boobling me. That's annoying. Fine. You can go there, I don't care.
Grr.
Yeah.
So I've got a card...
Oh, that's the point, yes. It's not a card, the weather is rolled on a die. So that's the result of the die roll.
Ah, okay.
The weather card.
So, unfortunately, all the tiles still have an improvement on it, so I can't really add one.
Yeah.
Unless it's adding a different one?
I think you can take one, basically.
Let me just have a quick look at what the...
Hi, Shard.
Improvement chip.
Hello, Shard.
Bank of 3. Watersheds, fertilizers and enclosures. Oh, can I store it?
I think so.
Ah,
Oh.
okay. Right. No, okay. It doesn't let me store it. It does say that you have to place it.
It is a plate.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It is a plate. Okay. Not to worry. Yes, Riggs. We're only showcasing Drut's view. Right. Okay. So what am I going to do here?
If you want to follow their actions as they take them, the chat up the right-hand side of the window should show you.
Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is move the gardener to here. Oh, it's not irrigated though. Darn it.
Ah.
Okay, I think I played that wrong. Never mind. Let's take a irrigation channel. And place that there. Okay, yeah, I played that slightly wrong. Oh well, never mind.
Oh well.
Still learning.
Yes.
I am
this
playing
is the whole
everything
point.
wrong. Sorry.
So what I should have done is done those moves the other way around.
The other way round, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Monia. You can't actually place an improvement because I have never seen all the cards come out like that. I'm actually impressed.
Okay. We are going to do nothing then. And oh gee, okay. Let's see.
Yes, assuming I don't get it balked, I should be able to claim one of my objective cards and demonstrate how it works, she says optimistically.
Oh my.
The gardener and the panda, by the way, can only move in straight lines.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
if you want them to grow or eat bamboo in a specific place, it has to be in a straight line.
Okay, so I think I'm going to move the panda there.
Uh-huh.
And
Does that complete an objective? It does indeed.
I believe it does. Yes.
You have 4 victory
So-
points. You are off the board.
Woohoo! And end of turn.
What objective did you complete?
I had to eat 2 yellow bamboo.
Ah.
So, my weather card.
Good
The
for
player
them.
can put the panda on the plot of their choice. The animal eats a section of bamboo.
Ooh.
So I choose to put... I choose you. I choose you.
Ooh. But can they do that on a no eating zone?
I think you can just
Shit.
move it. It won't eat the
Okay.
bamboo though.
Okay.
You're right. And shit.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. But I was thinking, why does that not work? Oh, bollocks. Okay. However, I can
Yeah.
do that. And
Ah, right. So there
Ah.
are tiles which don't have improvements on it.
yeah.
Right.
Oh god, they've all got to be irrigated. Oh, you
Ah.
bastard. Fine. Still not irrigated. I hate you. I hate you all. Stupid game.
Ooh. I've also got the move the panda. So I will move the panda to here.
Yeah.
And that will... Is it an action to claim an objective, or...?
No, you can play an objective now. You can do it whenever you complete it.
Hello, Raiders!
Hello, Raiders!
Oh my.
Welcome to those coming over from the Brothers Meredith. You join us for another week of of board games as we're trying to figure out how to grow bamboo in Takanoko.
Yep. Well, welcome to Whiplash Incorporated. Coming from a Meredith stream.
I love how you can even if you miss the raid notification, you can always tell the Meredith Brothers raiders by their raid faces.
Yep.
I thought I played that objective. Oh yes, it has given me 4 points.
It has.
Cool.
Yay. Okay, we are playing Takanoko. The idea being to keep a picky panda happy, satisfied, and well fed. On pain of the Emperor being very displeased with us.
So let's take an irrigation and put that there.
Yep. Basically, we're looking to irrigate a garden and grow bamboo and feed it to a panda.
And then I am going to move the gardener. Am I going to move the gardener? Yeah, let's move the gardener to here. Oh, and that grows. Oh, yes, because it grows the bamboo in adjacent tiles as well. Okay, right.
Okay.
Ooh, you've played this Ias Hysteria. Ooh, nice to have people who know what they're doing.
I feel judged.
Yes, please do not judge us too harshly. Okay,
you have an additional action. The action must be different from your 2 regular actions, thanks to the weather.
3 actions. Oh.
Okay. So
lucky.
yeah, you might think, except if I had an idea of what I'm doing, that would have helped more. Okay,
So many egg puns for Isma, oh dear. Well, thank you all for offering us an egg in this trying time, or offering us lots of eggs in these trying times.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, even those of us who do not eat eggs appreciate the thought.
Yes. Conceptual eggs.
The conceptual eggs.
Exactly. And
oh, God, Hysteria, yes, you are not kidding there.
That is why we are very much enjoying the heck out of Board Game Arena.
Yeah, I love Board Game Arena. It's so wonderful.
Can I do that? Nope. Oh, you little snot-face.
You can also draw objective cards.
Yeah, maybe I'll undo that last thing. Wait, oh my God, I tried to undo one thing and it undid everything, I think.
Yes.
Dang it. All right, fine. If you're going to be that way about it, then go here, and we will draw an objective card.
Yes, CCC. Truth, freedom, justice, and a hard-boiled egg.
Pick a category. So
I'm just trying to think which one. Panda. One panda, please.
Okay.
It was exactly what we needed. Oh.
So I can take 2 identical actions. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to irrigate that.
I think it's safe to say that all of you coming in with the raid did scramble us slightly.
Oh. Finally, I can complete that fucking objective.
Well, as long as they're not poaching our viewers.
Hey.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, my temper is just going to boil over.
Yeah, and this will not be over easy.
Oh. No. Let me play my game now. Right.
Pika, I'm in this stream. Of course, there were going to be puns if you let me.
Yes. Okay.
You may have thought that you were come to a chiller, less chaotic stream, but it is a different kind of chaos.
Yes.
We have two flavors of chaos today. Yeah.
We have subliminal chaos.
Oh, why so much green? So many green plots.
I know. No one's yoking around.
Ooh, I've got an additional action. That might prove useful.
Hey Google, turn the living room light out.
So let's get plot. Ooh.
Oh, it's to expectations. Ow.
Configurations not allowed. Okay.
I just love how tactical this beautiful little game gets.
Let's play this one here. Let irrigate. Yeah. Oh, that didn't do what I thought it did do. Okay, never mind. And then we will move the gardener to here. Grow those. Oh, that already did irrigate. Ah, right. And putting that irrigation channel down didn't do the. Oh, thank you very much, Riggs, for gifting subs.
Thank you.
8 subs.
Oh,
Good grief.
oh, thank you so much, Riggs. You are amazing.
Thank you.
And, oh gosh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That pretty much, I think, does guarantee that we'll get a payout next month.
Oh.
Which means we can start paying the people who pay on the streams. So yay!
Oh no. Oh,
Have I-
Shard, I don't think that Riggs was in the stream earlier. I was going to break it to them gently that their character died, but I guess, oops, sorry.
Oh
But we'll
no,
be
you
building-
wander into a second stream and find out that your character died in another one.
Oh no!
I feel so bad. We will be building the memorial, though. So sorry.
Well, yeah, pick an improvement. You actually have some that can have it.
True. But I also want.
Has the gardener
See.
has the gardener had it? And boy, did the gardener ever have it.
Oh,
I have plans.
you knew it would come, Riggs. Yes, you have seen my games before. Let's see.
Channeling up Pompeii there, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's put you there. All of it. Okay.
Yeah, we gloss over what they use as fertilizer.
Yeah.
They leave a tame water buffalo around periodically.
And
He's getting the hang of this now.
maybe not. Nope, not so much. Because what I was trying to do apparently will not work.
Is it that you haven't irrigated the plot yet?
I think it's. I don't know. I don't know what it is that's preventing me from playing that.
Okay.
So I shall continue to experiment.
Right, I think I need that one. Oh, hello. Hey. Sorry, I'm shifting the map around there arbitrarily. Right. Choose an action or play an objective. Well... Oh, blurb. Okay.
Well, there aren't any blue cards, so you can't be blue dabba dee dabba die.
Right, let's do that. Move the gardener. And then let's click on the wrong thing, because that's not what I was going to do. Bollocks. Right, okay.
I think after you place the plot, you can undo, but
Yeah. And undoes the entire turn.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I know where I'm putting the gardener. So, the gardener's there, that's fine, so it is my last move. And, oh no, I still have to place a plot. Poodles.
right, okay. Yeah, I think that was what I ran into in my
Yeah.
first turn.
Okay, let's stick that there then. Okay.
Okay. Ooh. I can choose a weather condition.
The wonders of the random die rolls.
Yeah, so I can either take the sun and take 3 actions, rain, grow bamboo, wind, take the same action twice, storm, move the panda, or cloud, pick an improvement. Ooh.
No, I meant to pick an
I
objective
think
last turn.
Sorry, what does the rain do? Grow 1 bamboo on any irrigated plot.
Oh.
Okay. So we are going to take the rain action, take this plot, grow that, fulfill this objective. Oh no, the gardener must be placed in that plot to validate it. Oh, darn. I forgot that. Read your cards, Anil, because that explains the cards. Okay, no worries. In which case, let's move the gardener and claim this objective. So that's another 4 points.
And Kronos out in the lead.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm letting them win. I want to make this very clear, and I don't know why I'm looking at my camera. I'm not on it.
And I will place this plot there. Okay.
Oh, blimey.
In my turn. Yeah. Okay.
And Monia
Right.
gets to pick a weather condition, because apparently that's what everybody's rolling.
I didn't know.
Fine.
Shika, you all are talking about growing bamboo, and all I can think about is my friend's old place where someone planted bamboo and didn't keep up with it, so it's gradually taking the whole lot.
Oh.
Yeah, bamboo does do that.
Always make
It is
sure
horribly invasive,
make sure you
yes.
know whether you've got the one that's propagating itself with runners. They don't all. You have to be careful, and if it's a runner one, keep it in a pot, for God's sake.
Oh yes.
Much like mint.
Oh yeah, Mint is a thug.
Do not let most mint, at least common mint.
Most mints.
Some of the rarer varietals do take a lot more. Are not quite as invasive.
Yeah, I've got a trough outside. Every now and then I forget to water it, and the mint just turns to sticks, and you think, oh, it's dead, and then there's a light rain shower. 2 days later, bam, straight back up. It's like triffids. But it is very nice because I like making mint tea. Chocolate mint is gorgeous.
Okay.
Actual
Yeah,
chocolate.
I like pineapple or blackcurrant mint.
Yeah,
But they are harder to keep.
they are, yes. Unfortunately, I had slugs eat all my chocolate mint, which I thought was deeply unfair. So I'm in the mood. I am in the market to buy another pot next time my mum's at a garden centre. Spot the person who doesn't go to garden centres herself.
I am not much of a gardener. I do not have green thumbs in any way, shape, or form.
No.
But my ex was botanist, so I have been. I've had my eyes opened to more edible plants than I had thought, such as nasturtium, and the fact that nasturtium leaves are super tasty.
Oh yeah, they are. They're great in a salad.
Yeah.
Let's choose an improvement from the reserve.
Especially since watercress is actually very expensive.
It is, yeah.
Yes.
And
also very bitter.
Yeah, fair CZZ. Space being another issue.
yeah, I have a walkway outside my
God.
flats because I'm on the second floor. So I literally have 3 or 4 pots and a trough.
Yeah.
Just all
I just
pushed
have-
back far enough not to kill the neighbour if there's a fire and he needs to get past.
I have only houseplants because I live in a flat and I don't have a balcony. And yes, please do not eat your aloe. Aloe is also, at least my aloe, is one that will take over the planet. I started like maybe 10 years ago with one small 4-inch pot. Actually, maybe not even that, 3-inch pot of aloe. And counting the ones I've given away, I think I have about 10 different
Wow.
potted plants now of that same aloe.
Nice.
All like 6-inch or more in diameter.
Awesome.
Okay, so I can take 2 identical actions this round. I'm not sure I'll want to, but
I found an interesting video which was an easy way to remove the skin from your aloe plants so that you can turn it into a refreshing drink. Because I do quite like aloe vera juice. It's nice. Yeah, when you got into and soak this for 3 hours
right,
to remove all trace of yellow, and
is
there's just
this objective?
I'll just buy it.
This can
Yes.
literally- Oh, I need to irrigate it.
Okay.
Yeah, just be careful with actual pure aloe vera juice because that can have a laxative effect. And
Yes.
if you drink too much, please. Well, you will regret it.
Yeah. No, it's only ever diluted in water. But
Okay.
aloe vera, of course, excellent for burns.
Surely I don't have to have irrigation channels around all sides.
Yeah. They just have to have a channel leading from irrigation. An irrigation point. You don't have to surround it.
Oh, okay. It probably needs one more then. Okay. All right then. I didn't. Oh, darn it. Okay. Was hoping to complete that objective this turn. Never mind.
Oh, they grow back really fast, Jod. The trick is getting them to not.
Oh, yes.
What worries me is Pippin has managed to kill one of mine by eating it.
Oh no.
Oh.
And the other one is hiding now on the top of the cocktail cabinet where you can't get at it.
CC, my parents have a kiwi growing up the side of the house. Pretty sure it's not supposed to grow in ours though, but wow.
Kiwi. Good
That-
grief.
I mean, admittedly, I thought growing grapes in a household garden in Norfolk was going to be a bit beyond matters, but apparently not. I mean, obviously, grapes do grow in, like, I know Kent grows grapes,
Yes,
but
we do.
and there are some very good vineyards, namely Chappeldown.
Yeah.
English wine is not to be sniffed at now.
Well, it can be. It's quite nice, but still expensive though. We still do cider and perry better.
Yeah.
I may move the panda to a plot. That's
Biddenden.
handy.
I love the times I have visited the Biddenden orchard.
Oh yes. So
Although,
let's complete that.
To be fair, CZ, if kiwis are going to grow anywhere in Europe, I wouldn't put it past the Netherlands in some way, shape, or form.
Oh yeah.
Even wild.
Absolutely. Let's go with that one. Oh, for goodness sake, really?
Oh, the card's not
No.
falling to your liking.
No, it's not terrible. It could be much, much worse. It could be less annoying as well, but... Okay, that's fine. I can do that.
Ooh, I can grow bamboo. You know what? Let's grow...
Oh, CZZ, I am a sucker for things like the Victorian Kitchen Garden and Victorian Garden TV programmes, because they always, and occasionally Gardener's World, because I'm a masochist and hate myself.
Yes, okay, I can claim that now. Okay.
But the Victorian ones, they always show things like them staking out the various trees against the walls and the wires and how they train them. And it's so interesting. I would so love a garden.
Let's go with a... Let's go with a gardener objective.
I have always wanted a knot garden, in of course a cloister, the little garden area inside the cloister, simply because I apparently have no common sense. A knot garden is going to be extremely labor intensive to maintain, and I am not a fan of yard work. So I have not been smart about this. Let's see.
I like my mum's garden. It's got palm trees. It's got the bed mine we're in Kent. But yeah, it's got this whacking great palm tree. It's got hops. It's got honey. I'm trying to remember what the heck it is. I think it is a honey hop, which leaks honeydew from the flowers, from the buds rather, which is always fun.
Cool.
Got lilies, which does lead to the occasional mass hunting of the lily beetle.
That's really interesting, Riggs. I did not know. So Riggs says kiwi can grow in cold places like northern Denmark. They did pretty survive all our winters, but you need 2 plants to get fruits. And it kind of took over my whole place where you had a garden.
Yes, I remember that you do actually need the fertilisation sorted out. Okay, am I going to do that? Yes, I am. And I'm going to be that sad.
Our native plant meadow gardens are really nice, yeah.
That was the other thing Mum's got. She's managed to get both a bog garden in a large pot. Huge, great, never to be moved again. Which is always kept damp. She's also got a native plant meadow bed raised above the rest of the lawn. Oh, I'm jealous.
I know.
And the thing is though, it's like as pretty as all of them are, these are. It's like the problem is especially with like native meadows and like attracting local insects and things go. It's like, yeah, really good for that, but unfortunately then triggers my entomophobia because there are more bees and butterflies and things buzzing around, which not great for me.
No.
But I do appreciate that they are restoring insect life.
Yeah. Except lily beetles. If you see lily beetles anywhere, which are bright orange bastards on the plants, but they are a neutral dark brown underneath, so when they fall off the plant and land on the soil, you can't see them. Or if you find them, just stamp on them, kill them, boiling water, anything. They're awful. Horrible, invasive pests.
Oh, that already has a growth improvement. Okay. Let's put let's put a second improvement on here. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Just cancel the improvement. Okay, no worries. There wasn't really a good place for me to do that anyway. Let's take another objective and do this as
Spider plants. Yes, I have. Yeah, my spider plant is actually still in its little pot, but I can see it is eyeing territorial expansion.
Let's move the gardener to here. And then return.
Alright. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I may move the panda. Do I care about that? Not so much at this point, thank you. Alright. What am I doing? I am picking. Oh, of course. You're not being helpful at all, are you? Fine.
What? Random chance being helpful for any of us?
Yeah. Jeez. Okay. I'm going to put the mouth-looking thing next to the
Oh, yeah. Wish I hadn't said that.
burgers. Oh, sorry. That thingy next to the small things of broccoli, and I care about irrigating that. No, I'm going to get a panda card and end my turn.
All of our plants have to be inaccessible because both cats murder them one nibble at a time.
Oh.
Oh, Shahad. And that actually reminds me of a of a line from one of Loading Ready Run sketches where one of the characters' girlfriends goes out of town and is not noticed and rings up and says, "Wait!" It's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were out of town. Wait, are you feeding my cats and watering my plants?" Well, those two problems took care of themselves.
Oh.
Yay. Trot was so effective at killing spider plants, Doc Ock tried to recruit him for the Sinister Six. I like.
So I'm going to. Oh, I can. Oh, I can take 2 identical actions this round. Nice. Right. Move the gardener. Wait, what?
Okay.
Thought 2 sections were supposed to be added.
It was.
That was a 3, wasn't it?
Oh, it goes extra. The improvement makes it grow extra.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but
Oh,
it only
okay.
added 1.
Hang on.
Did it add one to the adjacent, to an adjacent one?
Since each time the bamboo grows, 2 sections are added instead of 1, but only 1 got added.
Okay.
I want to say that one time I did that, and a bamboo grew on an adjacent tile.
It should grow on an adjacent one because moving the gardener should irrigate the tile they're on plus any adjacent ones which are irrigated. So it did grow the green one, which was fine. Oh no!
No.
Wait, hang on. Read the card. Oh. I didn't realise this one has to have an improvement on it as well.
Oh.
Yes.
It has to have a specific improvement. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you Trixie developed objective card.
Oh, I've fallen foul of that a couple of times. Every time I have to undo an action.
Yeah.
That's usually why.
Right, okay, well then, let's move the gardener again to here.
Yeah.
What?
That went off. That grew 1 on each.
Oh! I'm an idiot.
No.
I have been misread. I thought the 5 on it meant that it had to have 5 sections.
Oh.
Right, okay. No, it's 4 sections plus an improvement. Right, okay. Now I can claim this one. So that is 5 points.
Damn.
And then end my turn. Right,
He's
okay.
figured out how to play. That's bloody cheating.
I like this game.
That's what I used to.
Oh, well, you're ahead of me. So I've completely forgotten what I was going to do. Alright. This move is not authorized now. Fine. I must pick it. I don't want to choose an improvement. Piss off.
Chica slams fist on table. Bring me saplings of spider plants. Nice. I like that.
And can I...
If anyone hasn't heard, I would suggest you go and check out pictures of Spider-Man on YouTube by a song by the Stupendium, because it's really good. He does a very, very good J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah. I like. I saw my first official poster for Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, that looks interesting.
Actually, there's because I need to go and see Shang-Chi and Green Knight now.
Jason Kingsley was really annoyed with Green Knight.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a huge problem with horses not being handled right.
Oh no.
He said, not as in mistreated, but he said,
no.
You can tell when a horse is not confident that its rider knows what it's doing.
Yeah.
If you know horses. And basically, the horse was not impressed with his rider. There are obviously a lot of people who say, yeah, sure, I can ride, on their CVs.
Oh.
With a, yeah, sure, I can stay on the back of a horse. But he said no, it was the horses that put him off. Unfortunately, pulled him out of the action. So he's going to have another go at watching it. But it was just slightly jarring with him. Because, of course, medieval arms and horsemanship is his thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be surprised then that there are many film horses which are impressed with it. I mean, I guess unless they're the trained horse rider extras, but leading actors on horses, I would doubt that many of them are actually.
There aren't
decent
many. Rutger Hauer was apparently very, very good. Viggo Mortensen all but adopted his horse on Lord of the Rings. I think he actually did take it home. He bought it at the end of the shoot.
I think so. Yeah.
And currently Henry Cavill apparently is just... He spent so much time getting used to the horse that was playing Roach for Series 1 of Witcher. Because he wanted it to be as comfortable with him as possible. So that was just lovely, I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, after watching Ladyhawke again and the bits of dressage in there toward the end, he had to have been at least somewhat decent to be able to help, work with the horse through that and stay on and look like he was not going to fall off.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Henry Cavill does seem like a good egg.
He does, doesn't he? He's one of those people you want there to be something wrong.
Well, no, you're really hoping that there isn't anything wrong.
Well, yeah. But, he's a geek. He's a gamer. He builds his own PCs. He looks like that. He can act. It's just, for God's sake.
So I can move the panda if I want. How many objectives do other people have? 1, 9. Well, let's move the panda. Panda here. Okay. There's a lot of red bamboo around, so I don't think I'm stopping anyone if by doing that. Then we've got to choose an objective. On it. Let's move.
I need to pick another objective card, I've just realised.
Okay, let's move the... Wait, hang on. That's not going to work, is it?
It's nicely done, isn't it? Shaker Shaman.
With that.
It's not overly intrusive cartoony. It's quite watercolour based.
Let's pick another objective card. Let's go with plot.
Sorry that they're small. I'm not sure if... No, that's not really going to blow things up much. Hang on.
Yeah, they're a little bit small on my screen too, and I've got
Sorry.
it. Oh no, it's my actual browser, where it's just.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it expands to fit the width, and therefore you might be able to zoom in on just like the game board and the side.
Oddly enough, I have just zoomed on the browser.
Aha.
Somebody remind me before I change windows on the browser to return to normal view, otherwise this is going to be weird.
Okay.
It won't let me zoom. On the I forgot that I'm running a Mac and using a PC laptop, so maybe
should be Control and scroll wheel.
Yeah. PC keyboard, Mac computer, and that's. Yeah, when I try that, either the control or on the separate keyboard or a command on the Mac, it's not working. It's just scrolling back up and down. So, never mind. Okay, I think.
No, CCC.
What was
standard rules of the road in here? If you don't know something, ask. If you're interested in something, ask. If we're doing something that's annoying you, tell us. Basically, we're happy to hear if we can make a stream better or more accessible for people, we'll do it. Essentially.
Exactly.
Assuming it is within our remit and our ability to do so.
If that's why I put
our best.
That's why I put an if at the front. Because it's something we can do, not anything, but something. But yeah, it's also like if someone forgets to unmute themselves, that sort of thing. We'd rather people tell us because we may just not have noticed.
Oh, the number of times I've done that.
Oh God, yes. Only when you're reading out something very long is when it happens, or you're doing an intro, and a couple of minutes later someone says, "We're supposed to be able to hear Drat." Oh, for God's sake! Yes.
I once went 15 minutes on a until can't hear you. Oh God! Oopsie. I don't can't undo that.
Speaking of board games, Spirits of the Forest is lovely, and they do have an app, and I've got access to the full version.
And we are going to do that. We want. I didn't mean that, but okay, fine. So we are going to. Nope. Oh, let's try clicking in the browser. Oh, I'm not sure how that worked because it wouldn't let me do that previously. But okay, we will go there.
Go where? Life is peaceful there.
Oh God!
Sorry, you left me open for that one.
I did, yes. I was listening to that in the car on the way back from seeing my mom yesterday, and that was actually rather lovely.
I should do a Pet Shop Boys re-listen actually.
Yeah.
Familiarise myself with some of the less well-known bits of their catalogue.
Yeah, I need to catch up on so much of their stuff. Because probably I think the Go West tour was maybe the last album that I bought. I know that was the only time I saw them in person. But
okay, what weather
it's been a while.
Oh, I got the additional action. Oh bollocks! That has to be different.
It is CP Red next week because we have now we've now had a full cycle of board games. Actually, we've rotated all the way back round to the beginning.
Yep. Footles. Peepo Belly Bum Draws. Okay, new plan.
Well, actually not because technically, Hunters Hunted is slot A by my planning planning sheet, but
Oh, for fuck's sake! Really? I didn't ask much. Honest. I did not ask for much. But no. Couldn't even give me that, could you? No. Hellfire and damnations. Fine. Don't care. Let's do that in the hope that I get something. That one. Seriously? I'm terribly sorry. I believe somebody has taken the piss, and I'd very much like it back.
Why, are you going to be making some leather?
The micturation has been extracted. Okay. Let's go with that. No, can't do that. Okay, fine. 3 actions, and I couldn't get the bloody combinations to come through.
Ooh. Ooh, this is...
Oh, yes, sorry. For those who don't know, CP Red, Cyberpunk Red. My apologies.
Okay, let's pick an improvement. Wait, hang on, what?
Yeah, the doorway thing is a genuine psychological phenomenon. Your brain resets to being in a different area, and you forget why you went from one area to the next. It's the threshold. I believe it's called the threshold problem.
Does that hold true even in like open plan houses? Or
yeah, if there's a
flats?
differentiation between regions,
Okay.
even if it's not a doorway.
Okay, good.
If your
Okay,
brain
like-
reads it as a different region.
I am now in the kitchen area, for
Yeah.
instance, and I have completely forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Another objective claimed.
Oh, come on. He's on 5 objectives already.
Oh, yes.
No,
new
no,
plot.
No, not yes. Not yes. Bad yes. I'll teach them to play a game I know really well, I thought. It'll be fine. I'll win this, I thought.
It's all good.
Place that.
I still have no idea what I'm doing. So.
Oh, okay,
all good.
I can't claim this objective
Ooh.
this turn, so
A yellow mouth.
place
That's
that.
Pac-Man head on after a heavy meth binge. Yeah. Apparently, it's noticeable, the psychological threshold thing. It's noticeable. There's a fashion at the moment for in studio apartments and things, flooring the kitchen area with something different to the rest of the room to try and make out it's a different room. It makes it feel bigger, but it also throws up the threshold problem. So people literally take a step away from their sofa and they go from what laminated flooring onto vinyl, and their brain just goes, no, got nothing.
Oh, I'd not heard of that. That would explain a lot.
But yeah, the threshold thing of walking through doors is an established psychological phenomenon, and apparently, yeah, it is, as long as you consider it to be a separate area. It doesn't have to be a physical doorway. Oh,
see,
fish.
I rhymed for my first ever DMA because they want to play Ted Banner. I really wish I could run like RPGs for my folks or the rest of my family, but they
Yeah.
just don't. They don't take to it. I'm hoping to get my niece into it, but I need her to be a little bit more focused.
Yeah. Okay, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
The cards that have the improvement circles on them, like you must achieve this, but there are, say, 1 or 2 or whatever improvement circles. Do those circles mean that the square must, or the hex must have those improvements, or must not, or
If it's got
Is
an-
it-
what?
Is it on the objective card or?
On the objective cards, yes.
Then
must
it has to have it. Yeah.
Okay. one. I mean, like if there are multiple improvements, it must have one of those, or because there doesn't seem to be a way to get 3 of them.
Hover over the card,
Yes.
and it will tell you what you actually need to fulfill the objective. It should tell you it. Presumably, it requires one of them.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Now I see there are little X's at the bottom of the circle, saying no. For these
Right.
things.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not see that.
That's why hovering over the objective is actually really helpful,
Yes.
and why I was telling myself earlier, read your card, Anil, because it does actually explain what the condition is rather than just looking at it.
I was reading the text, but I was not, and I was looking at the improvements. Little tiny X's on them because I need new glasses.
Oopsie.
Okay then. So
They were like, wait, you want us to use our imagination? We can't win at this. Oh, they're avid board gamers, right? Yeah, my family are better at board gaming than they are at RPGing.
See, if I lived closer, I reckon I could get at least my nephew Daniel into RPGs.
Okay.
You win at the RPGs all the time, Shard.
Oh.
I feel you. To be fair, you set your own objectives, then yes, you can win at RPGs.
Making the GM cry doesn't count.
Oh. And thank you for your assistance with that. I now have a new card that actually has the thing in green as a so that makes it much easier to see.
How is it possible to balk this up as badly as it is? Oh, for God's sake. Right,
Molly
okay.
has also won 5 objectives completed and 5 objectives with a higher point total. Ooh, this is going to be close.
Shut up.
Yes.
Shut up. Shut up. And indeed,
Shut
up.
4.
Shut up. Don't give me the consolation prize. Come on.
Oh, no, I fully expect you to come from behind and basically massacre us at the end.
I really don't.
Oh, yes, indeed. Prepping a D&D dungeon is a lot of work.
Yep.
From the multiple times I have done so in my GMing career.
What's always worthwhile remembering is if you want people to go a certain way, but you want to give them the illusion of choice, whichever way they go is the way you wanted it to go.
Yes.
And you just don't tell them.
Oh. Take care of Viggs.
Yeah, take care,
Okay, Rick.
See you soon.
When did I get asked on a survey? How much time do you spend prepping?
Rig!
Rick, good lord!
Oh,
What a lovely parting gift.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Riggs, you are wonderful.
Oh, good
but
grief.
You were way too sweet. Thank you. Oh,
For heaven's sake. Yes, random
Goodness.
tables fish are awesome. Randomised tables are great. Right, okay. Let's actually try and do this bollocks. Right, okay, let's do that and do that. Which lets me claim that. Okay, that puts me on 19. I'm still third, but I'm third on the same number of cards as them. That's fine, I can cope with this. And let's pick an objective. Let's pick Gardner. What do they get? Oh, you are joking.
I mean, in theory, your gardener is in a good position, but that line, like, if it's pure colour, but that line is full of no eats.
Arse baskets.
I've got 3.
It's when you've completed 8 objective cards, Shard.
So let's start by.
so the points don't really matter.
I like your dungeon design system, Fish.
Claim that objective.
I actually find that quite useful.
Grab another one.
What? I've got no copy.
Ooh.
What might be completable now?
I still think you should code it. Okay, let's move that a bit so that they can see it.
Oh, darn it. That's going to be awkward.
CCC, I have a running battle with autocorrupt.
Oh.
Don't worry
Yes.
about it.
Yeah, I finally turned that off. Every place I possibly could.
I got very annoyed because Grammarly has a automatically correct words function that I always leave turned off, but after I updated last time, it turned everything on. So not only was it auto-correcting every word I typed, it was auto-correcting it to American because I tend to leave my stuff on
course.
American because that's what I mostly write and proof in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to write in British English, and it's going, no, not only is this wrong, I've shown you it's wrong. No, don't do that. Okay, right. Is there anywhere worthwhile I can freaking do this? Is there ducks? Right, fine. This is fine. This is all fine. For God's sake. That's an excellent idea, Fish. Yes, Strut is forced to Americanise.
Would be solid idea, Fish. Yeah.
Let's go with oh, balls. Right. That's fine. That's not what I thought it did. I hate this so much. However, I can do that. 25 points. No, that's 22 points. Damn. Let's have Ghana. Ooh. 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 Oh, hell. Right, fine. Whatever.
Ooh. I could do some improvement from the reserve. I'm going to do nothing.
Nah.
First action.
Finish off some notes tomorrow.
Move the gardener. Claim this objective.
31 points. Oh, fine.
And pick a second objective card.
Demand a bloody rematch.
I'd be up for a rematch, and we can bring Shard in.
That's fine. Yep.
Cool. Yeah.
And then.
It's no fun kicking ass on someone who doesn't know how to play. It's kicking ass on people like Anil who just absorb game knowledge.
Yes. I know.
Oh, darn it, I can't immediately claim it. I was hoping I'd be able to do that and immediately claim.
Oh, you know, we would disown you if you had done that.
Yes. You say disown, well, I say hunt down with sticks. You know?
There is still whoever actually triggers endgame, there is still one more round. That's not a great objective, however. So, right, okay. Ooh. And I'm only 1 point ahead of Moliere at this stage.
Yeah, but if you win based on the objectives rather than points, what good are the points though?
You trigger the end game with the completing the objective, and then the points determine who wins.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I see. So, what on... Whoops. I'm going to...
Yeah. Annel's on my Zombocalypse team. Annel and Jason. And Knight.
I mean,
that gives us
look,
strategy. Sorry.
Strategy logistics is about all I'm really good at. I am no good in a fight.
So yeah, if I go with Annel and Jason and Knight, then Knight gives us the range combat, and Jason's just got all close combat sorted out. Sorry, Jason being my sword instructor, for those who don't know.
And actually, I want to move.
And Fish can make the tea.
Yeah. Okay, that is about all I can do.
Okay, this is fine. I'm about to lose horribly. Is there anything I can do that will not utterly balk me?
I love the little, this is my first game. Thanks for helping me. Note.
Okay, fine.
See, this sort of stuff never focuses on like where you're going to get your stuff. I think a lot of people will be in for a harsh awakening with no primitive technology. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Somebody who knows how to do things from basics is going to be invaluable.
Absolutely, yes.
Why do I not have this is my first game?
You do.
You do.
I do?
I don't.
Oh, okay, it's showing. Oh, okay, so it doesn't show it for yourself.
Oh, you're kidding! Oh, you snacker! Fine.
That's saying you need a lot. You need a lot of materials and resources in order to be able to make gun ammunition, or at least gun ammunition safely.
Yes,
absolutely. You need fine smithing, which can be quite crude, but you still need heat source, metal source, things to heat metal in, molding, whereas fletching for bows is somewhat easier, assuming you've got access to a sort of fabric or feather.
Yeah. The only person who doesn't have a role on the Zombocalypse team I'm in is me, to be honest with you.
Leadership is still a valid...
that's less leadership, that's more cult.
Hashtag not cult.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I need stickers with that, actually. I need to order them.
Yes, please.
I've been playing with the pin badge appearance on Affinity Designer. Not actually making pin badges, but making them look like pin badges. And they look so cool. Right, okay. So I need that, but that needs not to have that, so fine. Bite me. Do I have that? No. Do I have anything resembling helpful? No. Right.
Oh shucks, I'm not going to win in a tie.
Fine. Right, okay, let's go with Gardener and see what happens. What the snack? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, Fish, it does. I kind of followed the tutorial through, so it looks a bit pants by comparison, but the principle is very good. And the Not a Cult logo with the headset and the bit in the middle, that looks fine. It looks really nice.
That. What do I want to do? I need an objective. Oh wait, hang on. No, that's not what I wanted. Objective card. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Sorry,
darn
I
it.
just discovered that my side mouse button does something that I didn't think it would do. Cool.
Oh wait, hang on. Does that actually help me? You know what? This is all in the aid of experimentation. So I can't trigger in-game until next turn anyway. So let's draw a plot. And wow, that is spectacularly unhelpful. Wow, that is really bad. I think that there then. Did my turn. Wow, that was a waste of a turn.
It's all good. We're going to move lovely gardener here, and then we're going to move La Panda. Or La Panda, I'm not sure. Let's see, we need... and let's grab another objective. Oh, that's not helpful. Giving me exactly the same card that I had. Not nice game. Fine.
Oh, I'm hoping for one.
Oh,
very
we're all on 7. Oh,
yeah.
but you... Okay.
I'm hoping for one very specific weather condition on my turn.
Sorry. And yeah, if you've got crafting skills, CZ, you are a valuable team member.
Yes. Well, I can knit.
Yeah,
And I can
exactly.
spin.
This is it. You know, this is it. You've got
Okay.
people who can create clothes.
Yeah, it's because it isn't just about having the useful skills. It's about having a community that supports each other. Because, and that's something like it's something that that almost goes without saying, but it needs to be said because it does feed into a very ableist reading into a lot of like zombie apocalypse
Yes.
situations.
Yeah.
That you are purely defining people by their skill and it's implied that they have the ability. In the sense of being able-bodied.
To be honest, hardly anybody is going to live up to your whole Zombocalypse incredibly fit people who are trained in hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
I happen to know some people who will, but that's because I happen to know some people who do, but they are
and
rare.
They are few and far between.
No.
Like
Exactly.
people will actually do, generally speaking, people will actually do a lot better than apocalypse movies make out to be, because the reality is that communities will band together in a way that that actually enables more people to survive, even if it is in reduced more straitened circumstances than if you have a small team of crack able-bodied folk.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And just going back to what I said in text. But it would be
nice to see that sometimes.
It would.
Yes.
Going back to what I said in text. If you're interested in such things, check out Mustang's art on Twitter.
Yeah.
Sarah is absolutely fantastic. And has produced, I think it's a 300-page supplement or something ridiculous for massive supplement for medicine in The Witcher. Medicine and disabilities, encompassing such things as prosthetics, blindness, deafness, how they can still be playable characters even in a fairly combat-heavy RPG setting.
Sometimes you just need you just need numbers of people.
Yeah.
It isn't even about skills, because sometimes
Yeah.
you just people to be able to muck in, and that requires numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I wasn't being patronising CZZ. It's one of those. Yeah, go for it. It's one of those things. I'm never sure who does and doesn't know them.
Yeah.
But no, A, they're lovely, and B, they are absolutely a holy terror at disability rep, and they're great.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we can get Sarah guesting on a Hint Play stream at some point for a Witcher game.
That would be awesome to watch. Yeah.
But I want to play with them. I want them to do a writer's game, and I really, really, really want to play with them. Because I suspect we cause absolute havoc.
That would indeed be one for.
I don't know whether I would want to play in that game, just be a spectator, or run that game.
Oh, that would be so much fun. But we did have a lot of fun doing that interview, because although
I still need to watch that, actually.
we hadn't actually spoken, we'd spoken in text a bit, and a couple of messages and stuff, but we got interviewed together for Really Dicey, and about the stuff we'd done for Book of Tales, and yeah, that went on a bit.
CZZ, if you're not a member of the Hint Plays Discord, do join up, because that's the best place to find out about games we are running in the future, particularly one-off specials. Tag yourself with the role player tag, and you'll get alerted whenever there are opportunities, both on and off stream.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not sounding dubious. I'm just desperately trying to salvage this situation, and it's not. Oh.
Yay!
Have I taken all that?
Also, tag yourself with the various roles or the various streamers we have on to be alerted when they go live.
When they remember...
Especially since Discord doesn't really like notifying people that I am actually live. I need to figure out exactly whether it's my settings or Discord that is not.
I think it's Discord, because it's squirrely for me, for everyone, and not just on the Hint Discord.
Yeah, it's it won't get. I don't think it will get the going live notification, because I have a feeling that's for mods only.
That's fair.
I think so.
Or people who that's been specially set up, but it's like for it to show up in the sidebar as live now.
It should be showing up in the sidebar. It should.
Yeah, I don't. I'm fairly sure I've followed what Frici has said, but I need to double check. Because it's not the first thing to remember when you go live. So
no, I know what you mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to grow a section of bamboo. Do nothing.
Oh, you know you want to grow some bamboo somewhere.
Oh, darn it. No, because I would still need 2 actions in order to do that. Okay, I'm just going to have to... yeah, okay. Let's do this. Do that. Play this as an objective.
9 out of 8. Oh, that's just showing off.
Well, no, because so what happens is I claim my 8th objective. The person who triggers endgame gets the Emperor card, which gives you an extra 2 points.
Oh, okay. Well,
so if you scroll down the screen, you can actually see. I didn't realise you can actually see all objectives are open information.
Okay.
So, I have triggered endgame. I will see if I can grab a objective card. Let's go with plot, because that's the only thing that might... Oh. picks an objective card already completed, they must pick another one. Okay.
Okay, Knight put it far more concisely than I did. 35. 30 snacking 5.
Yes.
That's impossible. Okay, well, end my turn because I don't think I'm gonna get another action.
Oh dear. Diddums.
I'm just explaining to the
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Fine.
Sorry, Knight.
All right. Yeah. What else can I do?
Yeah, you see, Knight, I do have that. Like, Discord does show that my streamer mode is enabled, but it doesn't then show me up in
In the live channels.
in the live section.
Which it should do.
Yeah, it should do, but for some reason it doesn't. And I don't know if there is a secondary setting that needs to be active.
I'll have a poke.
Okay.
I love my mechanical keyboard, CCZ. So much easier for typing.
Yes. Yes, I love mine as well.
Walk in the rain.
Yeah, I was hoping that Moliere wouldn't be able to complete. You wouldn't be able to complete an objective.
Just barely.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's a nice one.
Okay. I'm just trying to salvage my honour at this stage. I don't have much honour.
As a Klingon gardener, you... Now I'm imagining the Klingon version of Boothby.
Today is a good day.
I'm imagining the Klingon version of Monty Don, but that's just me. Yes, all right. I watch Gardener's World occasionally soon.
I have done so from time to time.
Yeah. I think my mum watches it for the guilt trips. This is what your jobs for the weekend are, and she just sits there going, shut up.
Oh. Oh, God. Yeah, I signed up for apartment therapy mailing list, and they send out, these are your jobs for the weekend, and I've never done that. No.
No, I hate that.
Just like, nope. Open the email, laugh, cry a little bit, hit delete.
Oh! That's why it's making me multiple suggestions. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a silly dratty. Have I got anything? No. Can I do anything? No. Is there any point to my existence? No.
Is there any point to anyone's existence?
Well, yeah. Moliere wins! Huzzah!
Wait, you didn't have another. You didn't have another.
No, because I triggered endgame.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I thought
everyone else gets gets their next action.
Oh, okay. Okay, I assumed that everyone would have their own action.
And even if I did, I would not be getting anything unless I happened to pull an objective that was already complete.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
well, I'm faintly stunned. Actually.
Well done.
Congrats, Moliere.
Actually, it was pretty bloody close, to be honest.
It really was, yeah. And so, thank you. This has been fun. And
do we want to play again and bring Shard in this time?
Shard, would you like to play?
I know you have been waiting in the wings.
Actually,
yes, I would.
Okay.
But you should probably take a break first.
Yeah. What I was going to say is I will get the next game set up, and then we can take a brief break and refresh drinks and such.
Cool.
Shard. Bird, butterfly, maple leaf. Sorry. Not quite where I'm going now.
That part won't go in there. Read the instruction manual. You're welcome, Molly.
That's what we were missing. The off-color interpretation.
You say
Of
missing, I say
comments.
absent. Okay, Molia and Shard, you need to accept your invitations to the game.
Oh, I need.
You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do.
I'm not your mum,
Okay.
for which I am grateful
yes.
every day. If only because that leads to some age issues. I'm fairly sure. You're too old to be my kid.
You're a little bit quiet,
My
Shard.
mom is. How old's my mom?
Or is that
How old
just
am I?
me?
I don't know. It's either.
What's 39 plus 16? 50,
55?
55?
Yeah.
My mom is 55.
Okay, your mother's older than me, thank the gods. Shard is quite loud on stream, actually. Yes, you are absolutely
Oh, dear.
correct. Hang on.
Okay, then it is me who is turned
I
down.
mean-
Right.
To be fair, CZ, I'm always kind of loud. Like,
And prone to finishing sentences halfway through.
Yeah.
Oh, that sent you down a bit too much. Sorry. Okay. Why are you pinging me? Why are people pinging me? Leave me alone and stop pinging me.
No pew.
Oh shit, I've got to draw a map. Oops.
the internet cannot stop me from being loud or quiet as I wish.
Uh-huh. Right.
Ding.
Bing, 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 bing. Oh, it's my go. Oh my god.
Oh,
Right.
thank goodness.
Okay, we can go take a brief bio break.
So,
Refresh your drinks, sort yourselves out, and we will be back in just a mo. Anyone in chat, get up, have a stretch. And if you're due in your meds, now's a good time. If you're not, don't.
Yes, please do not take your meds twice if that is not recommended by your physician. Can't talk. Sorry.
Taking my mug would be a plan.
Oh, let's see. Draw 3 plots and choose one. Take an irrigation channel from the reserve. Move the gardener and grow sections of bamboo. Move the panda and eat a bamboo section. Take another objective card. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. This will be great. Interesting. It makes little to no difference. But I am talking to myself, so I had to have something to talk about.
what would make little to no difference?
Whether or not I knew what I was doing.
You are very much a member of the Transcendent Order, I feel.
What's the transcendent order?
So in Planescape, which was an excellent second edition setting for Dungeons and Dragons, probably my favourite of all the settings. Sigil, the City of Doors, was kind of like administered by like 12 different factions, considered, philosophers with clubs, and one of these is the Transcendent Order, whose basic principle was action without thought, but on the basis that they have honed their bodies and mind to the point where they have internalized their thought processes and their ability to logic and reason to the point where they don't have to think about it. They don't have to stop and think. Their bodies immediately go into action and execute what they want it to do.
I like that. I like that a lot.
The headquarters is a great gymnasium. At one point, they are very good diplomats as well. And at one point during the storyline, the head of the Transcendent Order, a satyr called Reese. They are very zen. Was basically the speaker of Sigil, so kind of like the head of the Council of 12.
Okay.
Yeah, so you act on instinct. Yeah, Shaky, you've got exactly right there. They have honed themselves to the point where thought has become instinct.
I mean, instinct is a very powerful tool that rationality over the years has basically limited a great deal.
What the hell did I walk into?
Oh, I was saying that Shard would probably be a member of the Transcendent Order, a cipher.
Right, gotcha.
If we're talking about the Planescape setting,
Yeah. Okay, is that big enough for people, or shall I zoom in? Because that's the zoom I was on at the start of the game at the end of the game last time. Yes. It's amazing, by the way, Fish. I walked past I went to the kettle. Pippin was dead on top of Lazarus. I glanced up. Pippin was standing on the wall behind the fridge. I don't know how. Teleportation. He does. He teleports.
I suppose if there are blink dogs, then there might even be blink cats.
Yeah. Okay.
There are blink cats. They're big, have tentacles, and are scary as shit.
Well, those are blink dogs, or at least according to the monster manual. But they do look more like cats.
No,
no,
thingy beasts, displacer beasts.
Displacer beasts.
Yeah, displacer beasts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is unfortunately as much as I can push it, I'm afraid, Susie. I think any more than that and it starts to lose resolution. Okay.
Interesting. Your sons now believes that rationality is actually how we rationalise instinctual decisions. Yeah, I would say that's a reasonable assessment or a reasonable hypothesis. Right, so Drot to start then.
Drot is indeed starting. You starting?
Oh, these are horrible objectives.
Mine are all colour coded apparently.
I'm going to have to do a lot of landscaping.
That's what he said.
Now.
Landscaping, not manscaping.
Yeah. Yeah, how tall do you have to be for it to count as landscaping?
Giant level?
I very carefully explained, well, I didn't explain what it was this afternoon. I suggested people Google the phrase piss proud. Because we got into linguistics as we want to do in the book club. Mm-hmm. I thought, well, I'm not going to go into the mechanics of it, but I'm going to let them Google it.
Oh my. Okay. All right. So, you are not being cooperative, are you? Fine. Nope.
I don't get paid enough to be cooperative.
You get paid?
Yes.
Who pays you?
Not I.
Maybe that's part of the problem.
Yeah, this is it.
Right, let's get plots. And hope that we don't lose them. Do that. And
Really easy to lose a plot in the middle of a conversation.
Oh yes, incredibly easy.
yeah, I'm going
What were we talking about again?
Yeah, especially
Not a
when
plot.
your brain often mishears words and thinks that someone has said something completely different from what they actually did say.
Fair enough.
enter.
I meant to say, of course, because we're not on video call, are you okay with the audio, Molly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Trying to
When
look
I've
for
got my
crosstalk.
I am as well. So if I don't realize someone is talking, please do point that out and
No, I was
Smack
trying
me,
to be helpful and avoiding crosstalk,
Oh.
not saying you were doing crosstalk. Yeah, fool. God, it's me trying to be helpful.
Oh,
So,
I'm so sorry.
it's telling me I must choose an action or play an objective.
Yeah.
Actions are all on the left, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you hover over each
Yeah,
of the
I see the-
icons, it will tell you what they do.
Yeah.
Spending £8 on a D20. On a D20!
I mean,
I
I'm
was-
looking at it.
I was thinking £8 on. I can't open the window because it will come through on the stream, and I think that probably
Let's
counts as
see.
promotion. And we're not being paid for that, so no.
Oh.
Like, it's interesting. To my mind, I don't find that particularly like it doesn't match my aesthetic.
It might be difficult to read, depending if it's not well lit.
But I do support. I do support
It is
the
pretty.
basis of metal dice.
Oh yes, and hollow.
In
That's
principle,
kind of cool.
the
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's like
Hollow
I'd be
is weird.
I'd be worried about like one of the struts snapping.
Yes, or stepping on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And bending it
Let me
down.
just show everybody because we're obviously going to be doing it. So there you go.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I wanted to look.
Oh
and I
yeah,
couldn't be
I
asked to
should
go
get
to
an
it on
A
my
set
phone.
or a Pride set, CZ.
Well, those are pretty.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, ace dice. Yes, I love my ace dice. Although I probably wind up using my metal dice more, simply because I like the weight and the feel in my hands.
Yeah. Although I have been
and-
relegated to dice rollers a lot for.
Mm-hmm.
When choosing an objective or looking at objectives, if I've got one that has 3 tiles that are in a pattern and they're all one colored, does it matter what type of tile it is so long as it's the same color?
Yeah.
Unless there's a specification on the card, like with a little water drop or saying it must be irrigated, which you can see in a larger
So-
version when you hover over it.
Right. So there's a little drop that says that it needs to be
Yeah,
irrigated.
it's like
Yeah.
if you're claiming plot objectives, they all have to be irrigated. But that just means that they need an irrigation channel somewhere along one of their sides.
But the tiles in the picture have like a little brown shoot. thing
Yeah,
in the
that
middle.
just means that it grows bamboo.
Oh.
Yeah, the thing
It doesn't
that
have
looks
to
like a
have
bird
it doesn't
foot.
have to have bamboo growing on it when you claim the objective, but it's capable of growing bamboo. Like basically, you can't include the blue irrigation the pond tile in the center.
Yeah.
Okay, and then irrigation. You said irrigation has to come from the pond.
Yeah.
Yes. But
If there is a separate little blue droplet, not on any of the plot tiles, but just off to the top right, one of them has to have, I believe, the blue,
That improvement, the
that
watershed,
improvement, yeah, the watershed.
as indicated by the tile that the panda is currently
Yeah,
standing on.
and not the water margin, which is what I keep wanting to call it.
I'll ask more questions later because filling my head with too much right now is going to go too far.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
choose a plot to grow a section of bamboo. Can I? Cool. I'll do that one then. La. Okay, I will move the panda and claim its objective.
Oh, wow.
It was a 2-pointer. It's
Well
a
done.
3-pointer. It's hardly worth getting excited over.
Hey, every little bit helps.
And
Looks
then
like Drut's playing hardball this time.
looks like Drot's playing this time. Should be that one. Which gets me that. So, woo, I got 2 objectives in one turn.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, for maximum 5 points. Woo.
Hey.
I mean,
Again,
still,
5 points.
I mean, it could lead to you triggering endgame early.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since we're only going for 7 this time.
Yes, because there's 4 players.
Okay. Yeah. So, what do I want
The current
to do?
objectives are going to take forever.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. Nope. It does not let you do that. Well, that's rude.
The panda can only move in straight lines.
Yeah, and straight down or up
Yeah,
is
doesn't quite count.
yeah. That's very rude. So I wanted to go straight down, and fine. We will just go over here, and
eat.
I think we will undo that. No, we can't eat because there's a little no eating.
And no eat. Yeah.
You're welcome.
So instead, we shall do absolutely nothing because that's not helpful. I don't like it when you do this game. Why are you doing this to me? Fine, let's put you here. Fine.
Can to move that one to the side?
Well, could have almost did, but
Sure. Let us.
sorry. Ooh, got a question mark about that.
So I'm going to pick. Let's pick rain. Grow a section of bamboo there. Let's pick a plot. Oh, come on!
Aw, darn.
That's not helpful. Fine. Okay. Let's put that there.
Hang on, are you watching the stream, Shard?
What? No.
Just checking.
Let's
I
put
was
that there.
commenting
Yeah.
based on Chrono's commentary because I know that he has an objective card similar to mine.
No.
Yeah, I do have the stream up, but I am not looking at it. I'm looking at my big monitor, which
That's
has
cool.
my game on it.
That's cool.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
not
I'm
like we're
looking
playing
over
for
at
money
chat.
or anything. So it's not really
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah, I'm looking at chat periodically on the laptop screen, but honestly, your game is too small on the stream.
Sorry.
No, it's because I'm also in mod view,
Oh,
and
gotcha.
and with all the other things, your picture is a little tiny, and
No.
and my eyes are too old to handle that.
You have a pattern, but you haven't got to cutting and sewing. Nah. Pencil cases served for so long.
True.
Susie, where pencil cases until they got out of hand. And I realised I was on multiple pencil cases at any given time, and now I've got an entire drawer unit full of dice and a god emperor bag, and that's not all of them, and I don't know where the rest are. Oh, and a case that I got for my birthday. They kind of breed.
They do, yeah.
Good
Mine is
grief,
still
what's going on
contained
over here?
within one small bat or bowl. Well, medium-sized bowl.
Okay, what worries me is I just got an email from the dice shop online and it's not advertising what Fish is looking at. It's advertising something else. What do you want me to... Okay, that's creepy.
I think I'm doing it right.
Yep. Okay, I may move the panda and remove a section of bamboo. I think I must have over 1,000 dice kicking around somewhere.
Wow.
Logically, based on number of polysets and things.
I think I've probably got about 100, but most of those are probably somewhere between 100 and 150, but most of those are D10s. So.
Yeah. If you're counting sets or individual dice or...
No, did not mean to do that.
Actually, no, it's two bowls, because I have a small bowl that's completely D10s.
Oh well, balls that up, never mind. Right, okay, first off, that. And that.
What's that bottom one do?
Well, that one, let's draw a new objective card.
Oh.
And then we will do that.
Ooh, I may choose to grow a section of bamboo. Then I will go here. Put one here. Move La Panda. And play an objective. Thank you very much. And then... Let's see, we would like to pick another objective card. And... Oh, lovely. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh,
At least I'm on the board now.
I can grow a
Sorry.
section of bamboo. Ooh, excellent. Let's grow one there. Let's move the gardener there. Grow that. Claim this objective. And draw a plot. Oh. RNG, please. Please.
OMG, thou art a cold, heartless bitch. Yes.
Fine. Let's put that there. Let's keep all the colours nicely together. I think I ever set foot in a con again. That'll be the first time I buy that. Oh, I'd be so tempted to buy dice the next time I go to a con. I don't know if I'm going to go to Dragon Meet this year, because I'm assuming that Dragon Meet will run.
I reckon Dragon Meet will, yeah. I was dithering over Salute, but that's only October. And the cost of hotels is just ridiculous. Plus, it's still the associating with way too many people, and are they wearing masks?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, in terms of objectives, I've got one that should be fillable.
Yep.
Except one of the bamboo pieces has a little shoot mark on it.
Yeah, that's just the base of the bamboo.
Yeah.
Okay, so why is it not letting me...
Because you have to click on it.
And if it's a column of bamboo, the gardener may need to be in that location. And if the hex where the gardener is...
Oh, I see.
a
Never mind. I
specialty-
see.
Yeah.
I see what it needs.
Yeah, at the
Unfortunately,
moment,
that
like
will.
if you hover over the card,
Mhm.
it should tell you exactly what it requires, even if it's not immediately.
I didn't realize that the
Okay.
picture at the bottom of the card meant that needs to be there.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of fine print terms and conditions to these objectives, as I have found.
Yay, my endoscope turns up tomorrow. Opens browser on phone, closes browser on phone rather than minimizing. Well done, Drat. Well done. Okay. Ooh. You must choose a weather condition. Woohoo. I will go with the sun for 3 actions. The one of the few times I will ever go for the sun. Sorry. A little bit political.
Indeed.
Bum bum ba-dum. Bum 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 bidum bum bidum bum bidum. Sorry.
This game does technically have an emperor, so.
It does, yeah. This is true.
I mean, the Emperor's Death March is entirely fair.
Yeah. It's the only time you'll hear that sentence. And I'll do that. What to get?
Drop picks an objective card. Plots within plots.
Oh, I've heard of Ice Cream Dice, yeah.
I get to grow a section of bamboo, so I will grow that there and also claim. Nope, the condition. What? Oh, you smart-face game.
It's got you need to have you need to have a thing on it, do you?
Yes, I do, and I forgot about it. Okay. Alrighty then. Enjoy the extra bamboo that I put there for no apparent reason. And so, never mind about that. Let's try that. Oh, that's completely unhelpful, game. Why are you so obnoxious about this? Fine. Okay. Fine. What freaking ever?
Ooh, sun.
All right.
Sorry, I've just done a search for some dice and it's come up with purple and blue. Yeah, that would be purple, pink and blue. So basically those are buy dice.
But will you buy dice?
No, I won't because they're not particularly nice.
Okay, so fine. Let's draw.
Ooh.
Oh, wow! Now you give me nothing but. Okay, cool.
Of course. Just nearly
so-
knocked over my lamp.
Let's do that. Let's irrigate. Let's then move Panda. Move Panda. Move Panda there. And then my turn. Okay. Ooh, Shard gets to choose an improvement to add to the board.
Oh no! What? I didn't want to cancel. I wanted to... Oh, damn it!
Yeah, that's a bit annoying. If you do choose cancel, it believes that you're basically foregoing your foregoing the object or foregoing the weather card. I think I am quite tempted to try and get this game in physical.
It is pretty. And it is just very well put together. Fish.
It might be simple enough for me to get my folks to play, yeah? Get my family to play. Because I'm always on the lookout for that. And this isn't significantly more complicated than something like Alhambra.
No, I mean, you guys saw how fast you went from what is going on here to charge.
Yes.
Let's turn the charge. Okay. I choose a weather condition again. Let's forget and do the sun. Right. Air care. So that one first. Claim that.
Oh,
This is fine.
you're up with 3.
I am.
I'm very impressed.
I'm not.
Wow.
And then...
Ooh.
Yes? No? Maybe? Damn. Okay, fine. Yikes. Yeah, alright, calm down with this move is not authorized now. Chill.
Oh. All right. This is. Ooh. Okay. So.
So I've got music to Cowboy Bebop now looping in my head, and it's a bit of a problem.
There is a similarity between that and the countdown music.
It is. This is the problem.
What? Let's go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
it is.
Okay. Oh, for crying out loud.
Right, does this mean Yoko
Surely
Kanno
someone's-
watched Channel 4?
Surely someone's done a mashup of that, or at least a segue.
Oh, God.
They must have done.
Now
we
I
can't
kinda
be.
want
We
to
can't be
check.
the first people to have noticed that.
Oh, God. Thing is, Yoko Kanno is just loopy enough that she might herself.
Put you there.
I discovered yesterday that apparently her hand movements and dancing style was the inspiration for Ed in Cowboy Bebop, and having
Oh,
now
really?
seen her dancing again, because it's been a while, I thought, oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Oh, thank you, game. Thank you very much, game.
Damn.
Oh.
Let's move the panda to here. Complete that objective.
Yay.
Oh wait,
Ooh, you're both.
Oh, I see now. I'm supposed to move the panda over, and then I get the. Okay.
Yes, the panda has to eat the bamboo for you to get
And
it.
then I get the bamboo,
Yes.
and then I can use that for objective.
So
Yes.
let's take an irrigation channel.
Nice to know.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. There are a lot of those. Oh. Yeah. Moment.
Place that there. Complete that objective. Yes. Then pick another objective card, I guess. Let's go with panda. Ooh, that's going to be awkward. All right, my turn.
I'm doing really badly.
When you say you should practice that music, do you mean the Cowboy Bebop theme night?
It's best of luck if you do. Although you do like jazz, so. Okay. Right, what do I need? I need that. Right, fine. Screw you, Panda, screw you. And I've got 2 identical actions. Right. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Ooh.
You don't have to move the panda, you know.
Yeah.
It's me move the panda. Move the panda. Move the panda.
That would be a very different show if Dastardly and Muttley were attempting to catch a panda.
Less flying.
Let's.
Hello, baby. Coming in here.
Cannot eat there. Never
They're
mind.
probably even more pitiful as they failed to do so each episode.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to see if. Still kind of trying to figure out how these. There we go. Thank you. That makes me feel a bit
Oh
better.
yeah, especially given that the new Netflix series, I'm sure it probably will crop up on a drum night for Unite.
I really like the introduction, the intro sequence they put up for that. I really do.
I still need to watch that. I meant to do that this morning, but turns out I didn't actually have a lot of time between waking up, stream, and then between
going to,
my stream, stream, and then this stream.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's entirely fine. Sundays are busy stream days. It's just I chose to add to that today.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, weekends are very busy stream-wise anyway. But, yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that Sunday is busier than Saturday, but I guess more people are doing it out on Saturday. So.
Yeah.
Or at least starting to do more things out on Saturday. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I'm waiting for this thunderstorm that's supposed to happen today. Anytime.
Yeah, it suddenly got really muggy in here.
Are you just going to stand on the end of my bed? You're just going to stand on the end of my bed looking at me?
Pippin wants to play. Pippin wants bamboo.
Pippin wants to stand just barely out of your reach and look accusingly at you.
Yep.
Yes.
He's being
I'm
fed.
familiar with that.
I fed him when we went for a break.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn. I do apologise.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good.
But there's no point me going to grab him because it's not like I can show him on camera and therefore boost our viewing.
Right, so let's move Panda to there. Let's grab an objective. Yeah, I can't move Panda again. Let's pick an objective card.
You don't have to move the panda 1 square. You can move it as far as you want.
In a straight line.
Yeah, unless you get the thing at the beginning of your turn that says you can move the panda.
Anywhere, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a special circumstance. And no straight up and down does not count as in a straight line, unfortunately.
Right. I understand that aspect.
Yeah.
Hexes. But one move of the panda regularly can go from where they are in a straight line to an end result.
Oh, right.
Of course I know.
Sorry, repeat that, child.
Panda can move in a straight line to an end tile with 1 move.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a pain.
So.
The objective I just drew. That's going to be awkward. Okay. That is supremely awkward.
I take a drink. Naturally, it's my turn. Okay. So that just needs to be...
I'm not doing entirely terrible, but I'm doing terrible.
I'm not doing terrible, but I'm not doing great.
You're still ahead. Yeah, you're all still ahead of me. So
oh, yeah, but you won
take
your
solace
first game.
in that.
So.
Well,
Okay.
beginner's luck.
Maybe embroider a small flag somewhere on a piece of clothing.
Yeah.
You know, start small and then.
Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah, I have an ace flag on my car and little buttons for my bags.
Okay.
And you know, even something like, I don't know, a little bracelet that has the ace colors. Rather cool.
Friendship bracelets are, I gather, quite popular for that.
Because I mean, at least in the current times,
and they're cheap.
It tends to be like the likelihood is that no one, like, few people actually know the know the ace flag colors or what the ace flag looks like, unless you're actually part of the community or an ally.
Exactly.
So you know that anyone who is going to recognize it is probably at least a friend or sympathetic, or at least not outright antagonistic.
Exactly. I've had people. One of my face masks that I wear most often is the ace flag, and I've had people say, "Oh, I like your color block mask."
Yeah.
Not color block. It's actually a pride flag for asexuality, and then they usually turn around and say, "Oh, which one?"
Oh, I got
Just
deeply annoyed at somebody on Twitter. I had to actually step away from them. So they were going on about someone had popped up and said all of the gaming bros I play with, and this person's trans, they always play female characters in video games. And they do the whole, well, you know, they're nicer to look at. And they were saying, yeah, I used to say that all the time before I figured it out. And that I thought was a bit, okay. However, if somebody popped up in their bloody chat and was going on about eggs and saying, oh, they're all eggs, they're just waiting for you to figure out that they're eggs.
What?
Yeah. Which is apparently which I did not know was well, I did know, that was the stupid thing, as I'd heard the term before, which is the, apparently an unhatched a trans person is an egg.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it may be a uniquely American term, but it's one I'd heard before. And this person just kept popping up and spamming it every 4 seconds. Oh, they're all eggs, they're all eggs, they're all eggs. Face it, if you know what an egg is, you're probably trans. And I was just thinking, no, I just know about 6 trans people. A couple of whom were Americans and have mentioned it.
Yeah.
But it was just, oh, for goodness sake, calm. But they do, developers genuinely put more effort into their female video game character models than they do the fellas. I swear to God.
They do.
Well,
I mean,
when it is sole thing, because obviously they will turn around in other character, like in other games which don't have like a female character option, and go, oh, it's too difficult to put women in this game to model them.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Conan Exiles, for instance, all of the female body types or feminine body types are actually much better looking than by my standards than all of the masculine body types.
All of the anatomical modelling, shall we say, is better. That came out wrong. I was talking joints.
That will almost certainly be the fact that you have got male developers.
Exactly, yeah. But no, this person was just banging on the banging. I mean, initially, the person who opened the thread, I think, was probably joking. But unfortunately, so this person who was spamming, it was driving me up the tree.
Let's grow bamboo. Yeah. Let's do a panda move to here. here. Claim this objective. And then
I hope so.
do
To claim another objective.
a gardener
When-
move to here.
When will my objective
Oh.
come back from the war?
Damn it! That's not what I wanted. Oh, actually no. I'll undo that. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's undone my whole turn. Okay. Fine. Move the panda there. Claim that objective. Get an irrigation channel. And put that. Wait. Let's put that there. Okay. There we go. That's a much better.
Yeah, that's what you say. But okay. I don't like my cards this game.
Okay.
Okay, this,
I see.
all of these qualifiers. It's just like you must do this, but it must be in the second house of the moon. In
Yes.
the, in this,
Magic
spring
circle.
equinox.
Sacrifice a chicken. Obviously, an
Exactly.
a Sats chicken in your case. Sacrifice a rubber chicken.
Yes. Yes.
You must sacrifice a rubber chicken to Mosey in the centre of a pentagram.
And stick a
Exactly.
deck chair up the nose?
Yes, exactly.
That's actually a fairly accurate rendition of my objective cards. Yes.
God. Okay, I'm going to have to slightly zoom out,
Well,
but I won't do too much.
Yeah, stick a
Get
deck
that
chair
chair
up
up
your
your
nose.
nose, climb inside the dog, and behead and Eskimo.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
The song doesn't quite hold up.
It
but,
doesn't. Well, I think it would hold up worse if the whole song wasn't quite so ludicrously nuts.
It is completely inane. Yes.
Oh yeah, it's totally off the wall. It's a jumbo jet, and pretend your name is Keith. Yeah, frankly, the skin yourself alive is probably getting
yeah,
worse.
exactly.
The trouble is, I start humming the chicken song, and I then want to do the B-side, which is considerably worse.
I don't remember what the B-side is.
I only found out what the B-side was because I didn't actually own the song, but oh God, I forgot it's written by Grant Naylor.
I would
Oh,
not say
wow.
that it's Grant Naylor's finest hour, to be quite honest.
But no, there's the sequel, of course, and I would like to bear in mind that this was written during the time of apartheid. He's never met a nice South African,
Oh, wow.
which is really laying into
Yeah,
the government over there at the time.
that's true. Yeah, it is satire.
Oh yeah, it's full on satire.
Although there are definitely some elements of satire in humor of that era, which doesn't quite land as well.
Yeah.
Time does.
Yeah.
You know, times change very much so. Oh, by the way, did you see Nadia? Is it Nadia Wadia? And it's in Strictly this year.
Nina Wadia, yeah.
Nina Wadia, not Nadia Wadia. Sorry, I got Nadia Sahala in my head for some ungodly reason.
Yeah, I watched the launch show. I haven't watched yesterday's episode yet.
Yeah,
I'm hoping to do that tomorrow
I've
morning.
only seen her dance, and it was just Jesus H, insanity.
Weirdly enough, like I've usually been so disparaging of a lot of the reality TV shows, but a few years ago I got into Strictly Come Dancing, and I genuinely like it, and I've watched it like, religiously for the last few years, and like I just love this year that like John Waite gets to dance with a male partner, and it was such a shame like last year that.
They came down with COVID.
Jade Adams and Katja had to pull out
Yeah.
because of COVID.
Yeah.
After only half the series.
It was something like that,
Amazing.
yes. But yeah, I don't mind the dances. It's the inane shrieking from the judges.
Yeah.
The justice, oh, for God's sake, calm down.
I mean, at least Bruno Tonioli is not on this. Is not judging this series.
God, no.
I always fear for Shirley when his arm movements go extremely wild.
Yeah, I'm quite fond
really
of that.
invading her personal space.
I like Darcy Bustle because Darcy Bustle tends to go with the yes, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about.
They all know what they're talking about,
Yeah.
but it's just the way it comes across. Because obviously it's edited. It's very much edited for TV. Oh, well, actually, I mean the Saturday show is technically live, but
Yeah.
There are, like, especially on the Sunday, because the Sunday show is recorded on the Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is an edited show.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the fellas who were doing the male couple this year. It's just purely because I don't know the celeb.
John Waite, he won series 3 of the Great British Bake Off. But he is rather more buff than when he won Bake Off.
Bloody hell!
Yeah, and his partner is Johannes Radebe, South African pro.
Yeah, they did an Argentinian tango, which is designed for two fellas.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I love that they went with a dance that is designed for two blokes. Because it swaps leads, things like that.
Oh, neat.
If I recall correctly, and this is me being incredibly nerdy. In a Paul van der Hoven movie, way back in the dim and distant, which starred Rutger Hauer and Derek de Lint as childhood friends on opposite sides during the invasion, during the Second World War. One of them ends up joining the Nazis. One of them is a resistance fighter, and they, for reasons that I have yet to work out because I've never seen this film while sober and fully awake, they end up dancing this incredibly intense tango at a dinner dance. And you've got one who is full on SS and one who is resistance, and it's kind of, guys, what's going on here? But I'm not sure this is a love conquers all situation.
Yeah.
But it's wonderfully done.
Grab an objective.
Soldier of Orange, that was it. I believe.
Okay, sure. The slightly grumpy guy who always needs Craig Revel Horwood.
Love it when sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say I love it when I realized that I could have played an objective card and I completely forgot. So, carry on.
I like the concept of dancing, but I do not have the coordination for it. Bryn is a very, very good dancer. Obviously, dance floor dancer as opposed to I've never seen him in a ballroom situation. But
you need to get Autumn to do that. First
people
dance.
Get very surprised when, because that's why he loves weddings.
Yeah.
It was just a shame that there was a dance floor with some, a cracking music selection, but very few people actually taking part. Wasn't Craig Revel Horwood? So the other male judge there has been in the past was
who's the old
guy? Len Goodman.
Yeah.
Who was the head judge before Shirley Ballas. But he's moved to he moved to America to be the head judge on Dancing with the Stars. I think he's still the head judge on Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, I must choose
I could not tell you. I could not tell you. I don't think I've ever actually seen Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, can I
Do
do
a folk
this?
dance. Ooh, neat.
Can I
Oh.
do this without balking it completely? No, apparently I can't. Arse baskets. I'm gonna have to start completely cold. Oh dear, yikes. I am.
Oh wow, Dry, you're on 5 objectives.
I am.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Oh, actually, I couldn't have played that.
Oh,
card.
we're out of...
Mm.
Oh, nuts. Okay, fine. No, doesn't matter then.
Sorry to hear that, C.
Used to do a lot of folk dance in Belgium. Oh. I can't dance. I have no sense of rhythm. I can do
No.
martial arts. Especially if I'm holding a sword.
Which is a deadly kind of dance.
It is. But my sense of rhythm there's fine. But I can't dance for toffee.
Oh, it's all
Oh.
focused, right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I hope you can come back when training restarts, Fish.
See, a lot of
That's
my
with
problem
music.
is like I have taken a couple of dance classes of like swing dancing. And it's like I love the concept, but my brain just can't grasp the rhythm of moves in a way that fits the lesson. Because
Yes.
you've only got like an hour. It's like I can't get the repetitions that I need. Plus, there's always the fear of failure in front of other people issue.
Yes. That, yeah, and in my case, people seem to introduce a step and then, let you practice it for a little bit, and then they're like, okay, so let's move on.
Yeah.
Now that we've mastered that, like, no, some of us are still trying to figure out the basics of this.
Oh god, seminars. Seminars for paired waza. Oh my god. They show you 3 times.
No.
You have to
that
learn
is-
in Yedo. You have to learn Yedo Jitsu. You have to learn both sides of a waza when you do paired stuff. Of a kata. So they will put 2 people who know what they're doing, and they'll say, okay, watch them. So you watch, and from 3 watchings you have to learn both sides. And it's kind of, okay, I'm going to watch him this first time, and I'm going to watch him the second time. I have no idea how those 2 things interact. I'm going to hope to God that the third time shows me what the hell's going on. You'll get people walking around them to try and see both sides. It's okay, well, what's his hand doing there if his sword's doing that? Where? I usually end up getting like 3 paces in. And I'm just going, nope, got nothing.
I just screwed it up. I just screwed up my turn. This is annoying.
You can just undo, of course, to a certain extent.
I'm gonna have to do that. And let's see. Okay, alrighty then. Well. Nope. Okay. So we shall at least go over here then.
No.
Do that. Sorry. And actually, let's move you here, just for the hell of it.
That's not actually a problem.
Yeah. Okay, good.
It might
well,
be. Oh, no, it isn't. It's not a problem anymore. Hooray!
Okay, good.
There we go.
I like
I'll
to be
get that.
competitive.
I'll get that section of bamboo back. Move the gardener there and claim that.
Okay, good.
And then we'll do a. We'll do a panda move. Move panda there. Okay, end of turn.
Yes, I like actually making challenging moves, but not ones that will hobble my competitors.
Oh, that's interesting, right? Yeah. I guess because it makes it because like if you are bending your joints out of position, it doesn't matter as much because you still get the hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was quite fascinating. This, we mentioned before, the woman who had, is it Earlis? The EDS.
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
That's it. I have to hit it right, otherwise I get it wrong. And I don't want to get it wrong. Had that because she had this most wonderful jumper, which is my joints go out more than I do. But she, literally, she would just dislocate a toe. She'd turn too quickly and crunk, and she'd be just, oh no, hang on a minute, I've just got to pop this back in. Or she'd dislocate her elbow trying to do a strike. Completely au fait with it. You okay? But no, weirdly, then we had. I'm trying desperately to decide where the hell to grow this because I don't know. Everyone's buggered things up for me and I don't like it and you're all horrible. Let's put it there.
Nothing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's cool. But when we were doing HEMA mostly.
I mean, you're keeping up, Shard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Several people pitched up and in warm-ups they're doing things like you have to warm up your wrists. You have to warm up your wrists or you will sprain something. And they were doing things like pulling their hand all the way back to touch the back of the forearm.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's kind of, do you by any chance have hypermobility?
Yeah.
And oh yeah. All right. Okay, this is something you probably ought to tell the instructor. Just so that the exercises can get tailored.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad they. Yeah,
when I was doing martial arts, I had to. My instructors found out real quick that I had some form of hypermobility and had to adapt to that because mine was Hapkido and it's all in locks and throwing and causing pain. Well, and causing pain through, yeah. So trying to cause me pain enough to tap didn't work when I was sparring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would do it. But yeah, it was interesting. But there were a few people who you then go into paired exercises with in longsword, and it's okay, right? If you've got hypermobility, right? Okay, you're going to need to tell me how far we can do. When, for example, I'm doing a disarm on you. Because it involves rotating the sword outwards and you grip their arm and you twist. And you need to tell me how far is safe and show me. So that I don't go any further than that. So we can just do it as a notional thing. Rather than me causing you some kind of permanent injury.
Oh, sun. Nice. Okay,
but it was great.
Start by moving the panda.
I think
Panda to there. Grab that. Complete that objective. Grab another objective.
Yeah, sparring was horrible because when I was taking martial arts, I was like 12, and I really preferred the katas much more. But I got pressured into competing, and there were basically I was the only person in my competition category, so they put me in with adult women.
Oh shit!
Who included Marines, who were not pulling their punches. One of my competitors was disqualified for beating snot out of a 12-year-old. So
wow,
yeah, that was fun. I did not go back.
Wow.
To that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I find
unless you want to be dropped off earlier.
I find it
If you want to
fascinating.
be dropped off earlier, we'll talk in a little bit.
Yeah, I find it fascinating when I hear about seminars that have happened for Japanese sword. And it's things like, they always take a group photo, they take a class photo, presumably to prove that you survived at the end. And I was told, there are always, when you do seminars, usually in the US, where there are some people who will never be in the photo. And it's kind of, why? And it's like, well, it's because those two are Delta Force. And that guy's a SEAL. And they're not allowed to be on camera.
Oh my.
And it's a bit, good, that's fine then. But apparently it's great because they're all first aid trained. So if anything does go pear-shaped...
Oh, that's
they're the ones who are just not that fussed about the sight of blood, to be honest. Mm-hmm. And you're just going, yep, that's fair. I'm assuming that there were military people on site when the toes got lopped off during the live cutting exercise.
Oh.
Yeah, which I still love. That they had two big toes to cut off. The same error, two different people, obviously. But as the ambulance was on its way out for the first one, the second one was coming. They passed each other. They both made the same mistake.
Oh no.
I gather everything was reattached and it was fine because it was a nice clean cut.
Well, this is why you keep your swords very short.
Yep. Well, this is the thing with live cutting. A live blade is you do not mess. Because that's the mat cutting. Move the panda around. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And claim that. But yeah, there's basically there are rules. There were rules such as you do not cut towards your front foot ever. If you're cutting diagonally, you cut towards your back foot. Because if you hit the mat and you come down at the wrong angle, you're cutting away from the delicate bit. It's amazing how many times apparently people get it wrong. Let's go for another objective. And let's go for panda. Oh, for goodness sake. Fine.
Okay, let's see. I will... Why not? I would like to pick another card. We'll go with you. And okay, so we will then move La Panda one more time and play that little tiny objective card. So yeah, we're all on 6 out of 7. It was only 3 points.
3 points is still lots of points.
Well, it's more than 0, yes. In most mathematical systems.
Oh, geez. I've got to pick an improvement. Fine, let's take a no.
Yes.
And a red. I'm going to have to choose a different objective because there's no way I can complete this one. Panda. Okay. Panda, move. Voila. Turn. I suspect we're almost in endgame.
Yeah, since we're all one objective away from starting the game. And
it's all super close.
Yeah. Like only 5 points spread. Wow.
I guess that's actually down to the fact that most of the objectives I've seen are between 3 and 6 points. So
yes.
The objectives are actually quite tightly spread.
Yeah.
Which I guess is obviously a feature of the game design.
This is so not going to work. Oh, hellfire. Right, what do I need to do?
Lay down and admit defeat.
Bide me fanboy. Right, okay, I don't think that's going to be any relevance to anything, so let's do that. Right. Have I got anything? Have I, ducks? So, let's irrigate there.
Irrigate.
Irrigate.
The compassionate Daleks who are all about agronomy, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, lordy. Okay, what is my weapon? Oh, I get an additional action. So, first off, I'm going to do that and ask for a panda card. And right, we're going to move La Panda. And
No.
do that. And
Oh no, you got the Emperor as well.
Nice.
whoops, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oop, hello.
Wow.
What's the Emperor do?
Extra
Gives you
points.
2 bonus points.
Like, needed it. You just rocketed ahead. Then we found the game
Sweet.
that you are the one to beat.
No.
No. You don't get to apologize. You won fair and square, and you did so intentionally.
No, we
There's
still
nothing
got-
to.
Everybody else still gets to go after this, after my third action,
No.
which is entirely useless. But let's move her.
But
thingy.
it is actually moot because you are 9 points ahead of the next highest
Yeah,
person,
and I
and you
can't.
can't get
Oh.
9 points
No.
in a turn.
No. Well,
Um,
okay, if you got the sun and you got 3.
Actually, if you complete 2 objectives in a turn, there is that possibility. Yeah, I do apologise.
Oh.
Yeah, on the basis of 1 objective, you can't. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. One objective, but you know.
So right, okay. Let's do nothing. Let's do nothing then. Let's move Panda. Let's do that. Let's complete that objective. And I guess. Okay, I think I have to pick an objective and I have to pick a gardener. Oh wow!
It's done.
Mhm.
Yay. Don't know what this is, but yay.
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 Sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah. Okay. Cannot complete that.
Shard
Oh.
may choose a plot.
I may, if I want to.
Damn it, I can't do that one. Everything's got bloody improvements on, so I can't complete the ones I wanted. So annoying.
Yeah, I just pulled a 7-point objective
Oof.
Oh wow.
for a 4-piece red bamboo with no improvements.
Oh. Oh, that would have been so
Yep,
cool if you had put that
four,
on there.
four-piece green bamboo since the start of the game, but no improvements.
Oh no!
Yeah, I've had a 4-piece red, but with a double improvement. That I have not
Honest-
played.
So,
To fulfill this objective, the configuration shown on the card, each bamboo shoot must have exactly 3 sections. Must be reflected in the bamboo garden. Important to fulfill. Okay, so they can only have 3. That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I would have gotten 8 points right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah, it would have put me matching you.
Or it would have put you above me,
Wow.
because it would have been 34. points. You would be at 34
I
points.
can't math right now.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't ever math really.
So I take it we move to King of Tokyo after this. Then?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a couple of rounds
Yes.
of King of might be a nice way to end this because we'll finish up a little bit early.
Yeah. King
Yes.
of Tokyo Dragon Pass. No, wait, hang on.
Yes.
God.
Good way to get
It's
rage
my
out.
turn.
there
And,
rage?
Given that I've had a large
we-
glass of wine, so
Excellent.
we all know how each of us plays King of Tokyo at this point too.
Yes, and I will stand by for many smacking. And so
Sentences go. As the bishop said to the actress.
yes. Sorry, you know what I mean.
Yep.
Hugs?
Oh,
We know you're all about that smacking.
So, congratulations, Moliere.
yeah,
Two
well done.
wins in a row.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Well done.